Vernon Rams Basketball from WMIX Sports. Rams Basketball on WMIX and WMIXSports.com is powered by the official voice of Rams Athletics, Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Mount Vernon Rams Basketball is also presented in part by Ren Lake College. Save thousands on your college education. Log on to rlc.edu. Tyler Toyota and Tyler's Buick GMC. Totally Tyler's. The Medicine Shop of Mount Vernon. State Farm Insurance Agent Tony Wilt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Second Chance Auto on Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Winning Edge. See what they can customize at winningedgeusa.com. Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac of Mount Vernon. And also by Banterra Bank. Banking with local style. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Schmidt Ford of Salem. People's National Bank. Ford Square and King City Chrysler. You can count on us. And Bird Watson Drug of Mount Vernon. 2 locations to serve you better. We take you to the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Tyler's, where Chris Hugo and Danny Czerwinski are standing by for the Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Mount Vernon Rams Basketball starts now.
A huge crowd on hand tonight from Changnon Gymnasium as the Mount Vernon Rams battle the Carbondale Terriers. South 7 Conference showdown tonight is the 13-2 Rams battle the 10-2 Terriers. Both teams come in with an identical 2-1 record here in the South 7 Conference. This is your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. We need to take a break. When we come back, we'll talk more about this matchup between the Rams and the Terriers. It's coming up on 94.1, or watch us live at WMIXSports.com. This is Rams Basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One Account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
Happy New Year. This is Mike from Tyler's Buick GMC in Mount Vernon, and our family's 3rd generation is proud to bring to you the most innovative car, truck, and SUV store. We appreciate your business. It's the totally new, totally Tyler's, and it's totally for you. Happy New Year from Tyler's in Mount Vernon, exit 95, or on the web at tylersbuickgmc.com.
Totally Tyler's. Buick GMC.
Looking to promote or recognize your team, event, or organization? Check out Winning Edge. Winning Edge specializes in screen printing and embroidery on activewear, which is the longest-lasting promotional item. They will imprint your design on activewear such as t-shirts, hoodies, uniforms, hats, and bags. Contact Winning Edge to get the right activewear to help you make a lasting impression. Find Winning Edge at 212 South 9th Street, Mount Vernon, or on the web at winningedgeusa.com and Facebook.
Bird Watson is celebrating 40 years of providing our customers with caring, compassionate personal service.
Over the years, we have added services and products to ensure that we are meeting the medical needs of our customers.
We are proud to announce that we're once again expanding our services and products to meet your needs. Our location at 3401 Broadway will provide dedicated and specialized pharmacy services.
Our expanded scrubs and shoes, medical equipment, and supply offerings will be provided at our 1200 Main Street location. Bird Watson, specializing and expanding to provide our customers with better service and expanded product offerings.
Look for exclusive videos on our YouTube channel. This is Rams Basketball from WMIX Sports.
Landers Collision Center's pregame show, WMIX FM, WMIXSports.com has your streaming video. So glad to be here with you tonight. First game of 2015 for the Mount Vernon Rams and the Carbondale Terriers. For the Terriers, they're 10-2 on the year, 2-1 in the South 7. They own conference wins over Centralia on a buzzer beater, as well as Marion on the road. Did lose to Althoff. For the Terriers, they come in 3rd place winners of their own tournament. Lost a close game to Morgan Park this past weekend. And for the Terriers, Denny, playing great basketball so far, but they have a nice freshman in Darius Bean, have a nice transfer in Mo Jackson, and then, oh yeah, when you surround him with Billinger and Kelly, you have a pretty good 4 out of 5, and then include Denzel McCauley as well. Jim Miller's starting a pretty good 5-some out there.
of veterans, a little dash of youngsters. They're ready to go here tonight. And again, they look at this as a challenge to come up here playing Mount Vernon Changnon, where they've not had a lot of success over the years.
Not a lot of success indeed, and not a lot of teams come in here and have immediate success. We'll talk more about this on your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. We need to take another break. When we come back, we'll have more to talk about. The Mount Vernon Rams and the Carbondale Terriers. This is Rams Basketball from WMIX Sports.
Walk right into Rend Lake College beginning January 5th and sign up for spring classes. No worry. Rend Lake College can save you thousands of dollars and put you on the fast track to a new career or continued education with over 100 degree and certificate programs. Trained academic counselors will make sure you're on the right path, whether you plan to transfer to a four-year university or head straight into the workforce. Call 618-437-5321 or log on to rlc.edu. Rend Lake College. Your journey starts here.
So, how's your New Year's resolution coming?
I am done with it already.
It's awfully early in 2015 to have already broken your New Year's resolution.
I didn't break it. I've already completed it.
What do you mean?
I opened a free checking account at People's National Bank and no longer paid half a checking account.
Sounds like you have it made. My resolution was to clean out the garage.
People's National Bank, proudly serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC.
The Collision Center at Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac in Mount Vernon will get you back on the road quickly. Hi, this is Jeff Schmidt. Our body shop uses only brand name paints and materials with a state-of-the-art paint booth which requires virtually no buffing. Our highly trained and experienced technicians have an impeccable reputation. We are a direct repair facility with many of the major insurance companies that will make your visit easy and hassle-free. Come see us at Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac, 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Does Legal for Less auto insurance make you feel uneasy when you think about what would happen after an accident? I'm Shauna Armstrong with Page Insurance. Dairyland offers month-to-month coverage that won't leave you stranded after an accident. Dairyland offers a fair and reliable claim service and easy SR22 filings. They offer low down payments and affordable payment plans regardless of your insurance history. Come see me at Page Insurance on Crownview in Mount Vernon or call for a no-obligation quote at 242-7000.
Dairyland Auto Products are underwritten by a member of the Century Insurance Group.
Broadcasting live from the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Tyler's. This is Mount Vernon Rams Basketball.
Mount Vernon Rams, Carbondale Terriers coming your way tonight on WMIX FM. WMIXsports.com has your streaming videos. It has every game so far in 2014-15. The Rams are 13-2, 2-1 in the South 7. Their lone loss in conference play was the Althoff Crusaders. And for the Rams, they come in champions of the Effingham to Topless Christmas Classic. Pretty big win for them. Had to beat two Effingham County teams in Effingham County along the way. And for the Rams, looked really good in a game against the Topless Wooden Shoes. And anytime you can go up there and beat a team like T-Town, especially for a tournament championship, you know you've played well.
Well, the South 7 in general has played very well over the holiday season. I mean, most people finished first, second, third, fourth in that realm. Of course, your champions, Mount Vernon Centralia, got first. Althoff finished top four at Collinsville. Carbondale finished top four at their own tournament. Hokie played, got one win and done at Centralia. Marion battle at Carbondale. So the South 7 Conference during holiday tournament season was very good and did a very good job of getting things going. And there are, some things here that you got to look at. This grind that is the South 7 schedule is going to be tough, and it begins again here tonight in 2015.
And it does, and it begins against a tough foe in the Carbondale Terriers, a game originally scheduled for Friday, January the 9th. Due to reasons beyond both teams' control, obviously this one is moved ahead to tonight. It's a rare Saturday South 7 Conference showdown, and these two teams ready for battle. Also helps prevent a long layoff for both teams, although the Rams would have had a game and still do have a game here Tuesday night against Lovejoy. But for the Rams, you get a true test coming out of the holiday tournament, a team like Carbondale. And you look at their battle with Morgan Park, the defending 3A state champion, coached by Nick Urban, and you look at what they were able to do and keep it rather close in that semifinal match for the Carbondale holiday tournament. And you look at this Carbondale team firing on all cylinders right now.
Carbondale right now, though, when you look at them in their holiday tournament, they could have been favored over the years to beat MJ's, Pippin, and the Bulls at times. They had taken it to a different level in their own tournament. And now, as you get into here again, this is a challenge. I think Jim Miller wants to challenge his teams and say, hey, guys, we need to come in here at our best game. And I know we played Sunday and we got third in our own tournament. But I think for Mount Vernon, for Carbondale and Mount Vernon, this game's hugely important. I think Mount Vernon's got to keep it going as far as winning. And then if you're Carbondale, you get up here and get a win here, you steal one, then you feel better about other games along the way.
Well, I think you feel immensely better about games along the way. Tuesday night, it's Lovejoy at home. And then you're off, if I'm not mistaken, until the Centralia Orphans on Friday the 16th. The Orphans come here to Changnon. They're off of a nice tournament win in their own tournament, the Centralia Holiday Tournament. But for the Rams, obviously you found some momentum. You had what would be an unpleasant loss to Brooks Academy to open up the Effingham to Topless Christmas Classic. Could have rolled over, but these kids proved to be resilient. Come back with a big win over Mattoon that Friday night, and then bounce back with 2 nice wins on Saturday against Effingham and Teutopolis, respectively. Rams playing pretty good basketball here at 13-2 as well.
Playing very good basketball, and again, winning the Effingham T-Town tournament, especially when you beat Effingham, it's one of those where you have to look at it and you have to say, okay, Mount Vernon did a job, and now if you're Mount Vernon, you got to keep coming back. You got to battle, and this will be not easy. I mean, this is not going to be an easy game for Mount Vernon. Just because you're playing at home doesn't mean it's going to be a gift and it's going to be easy. Carbondale's coming in here ready to go.
Well, we talked about the Terriers, and we talked about that wealth of talent that Jim Miller has right now, and I think you hear a lot about Alan Billinger because of the success that he has had in the number of years that he has played for Jim Miller. But Mo Jackson played very well for Shane Hawkins at Marion last year. That's a guy that you can just transition and learn the offense pretty quickly. And then you have Jordan Kelly, obviously a postman that returns. But then a kid that dominated the junior high ranks last year at Giant City is Darius Bean. He comes in. That's a nice addition. Obviously, it's self-explanatory as to the lineage that he comes from with his dad and brother both at SIU. And so obviously a lot of talent and a pretty good lineup.
Pretty good lineup. I think what you look at, Bittinger has been here 1,000 points scored. Jordan Kelly's a kid that's coming to his own. I know it's a name familiar to Rams baseball fans as well. But Jordan Kelly's kind of coming to his own this year, getting up and down the floor, doing the little things as a senior, and it's kind of a maturity thing with him. He's figured out, not only mentally, but physically, how to use his skill set to help this Carbondale team.
Community First Bank of the Heartland is the official voice of Rams Athletics here on WMIX. Find them online at comfirstbank.net. Learn about all of their accounts, especially one checking. It's free checking with high-yield interest. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Tonight at Changnon, it's the Rams and the Terriers. Today at the Prairie Capital Convention Center in medium varsity at the ICCA cheer competition, the Mount Vernon Rams cheerleaders get a 4th-place finish. So for the Rams cheerleaders, congratulations yet again as a trophy again at ICCA up in Springfield. Another good performance.
Well, it is a trophy, and we congratulate them. 4th place in state. The JV will go tomorrow in Springfield, and it's one of those where you got to love what they're doing. I mean, they go get things done, and they go take care of business. And tonight, they'll have a 4th-place trophy in the rack again, and a great job, and they'll cheer on, I'm sure, the JV tomorrow, who will go at it at Springfield as well.
They will. If you'd like to see how you can watch them perform live in Springfield tomorrow, visit our Facebook page, facebook.com/WMIX Sports. You'll also find the WMIX Sports social media question of the week from this morning's Saturday Sports Show. We hope you'll check it out. While you're there, you can also give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram as well. We'll have fresh content throughout the night. We'll keep you busy with scoreboards from Bird Watson Pharmacy. It's all coming up here on WMIX FM and WMIXsports.com. This is your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. When we come back after a break to honor America, we will have your Ford Square King City Chrysler starting lineups. We'll take a break. This is Rams Basketball from WMIX Sports.
Fact, there are 10 pharmacies in the city of Mount Vernon alone. So how do you choose your pharmacy? Are the staff people friendly and the pricing reasonable? Are they knowledgeable about medication interactions? And do you feel they're willing to take the time to talk to you one-on-one? If your answer is no, call Eric and the staff at Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Mount Vernon. They'll always take the time to talk to you and have the knowledgeable staff to help you and your family with all your health care needs. The Medicine Shop accepts most insurance plans, and if you don't have prescription insurance, our pricing is very competitive. If you feel like you pay too much for your medications, you very well may be. If you're homebound or want to save some time in your busy day, just give them a call and they'll come to your home or workplace at no extra charge. With all these convenient services and their willingness to serve you, what more could you ask for? Stop by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon, or give them a call at 618-242-8776. You'll be glad you did. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Bad luck. Some people were just born with it. Hi, this is Chase Landers with Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem. We all know that someone who has that cartoon cloud hanging over their head, getting rained on whenever the sun is out. The full moon is their worst enemy, and if something can be spilled, dropped, broken, tipped over, or lost, it will somehow happen to this person. Landers Collision Centers has seen it all. Whether you turned the wheel too sharply backing out of your garage and tore the front end off of your vehicle, crunched your undercarriage running over a curb, or clipped your fender pulling into the ATM, Landers Collision Centers has your back, and we certainly won't judge. As a direct repair facility for many insurance companies, we take care of just about everything, even getting you into a temporary vehicle while we restore yours. That's the Landers difference. Top to bottom, big or small, Landers fixes them all. Come see us in Mount Vernon and Salem and ask us about free detailing for the life of your vehicle. Or call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
Back to Mount Vernon Rams Basketball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
And we welcome you back inside Changnon Gymnasium. Ford Square, King City Chrysler bring you the starting lineups tonight between the Mount Vernon Rams and the Carbondale Terriers. Express lane, fast oil changes, and more you'll find at 1603 Broadway. You'll find service without an appointment. With Danny Czerwinski, I'm Chris Hugo, the latter of which has your starting lineups tonight for these two teams.
Well, I have them for Carbondale right now. Carbondale, of course, will go with Alan Billinger. Number 3, number 14, Denzel McCauley. Number 23, Mo Jackson. Number 25, Darius Bean. And number 40, Jordan Kelly for Jim Miller's Carbondale Terriers. The Rams tonight will go with number 3, Gilwan Nelson. Number 4, Braden Fitzgerald. Number 11, Bryce Hunter. Number 15, Shantez Taylor. Number 21, Luke Wilson for Doug Creel's Mount Vernon Rams.
There you go. Hasn't been much change in the Rams starting lineup this year. Brought to you by Ford Square and King City Chrysler. It's been able to get them to 13 wins compared to 2 losses. For Jim Miller, that lineup, assuming it's been consistent, has gotten him 10 wins and 2 losses. About to hear for the Mount Vernon Rams drum line. One of the favorite aspects of being in Changnon Gymnasium. I understand they're supposed to be here on Friday night for the Special Olympics basketball game between the Mount Vernon Rams and the Mount Vernon Mavericks. 6:45 will be your pregame. 7 o'clock will be your tip. You can watch it online at WMIXsports.com or listen to it here at Special Olympics basketball on Friday night. So no Carbondale Mount Vernon game Friday. It's here tonight. We'll have Special Olympics basketball on Friday. How about we take a listen to the Mount Vernon Ram drum line? Always bank on your hometown team. Community First Bank, home of the one account, featuring free checking with high yield interest. With Danny Czerwinski, I'm Chris Hugo. Quentin Lloyd back at our Mount Vernon studio, ready tonight for Mount Vernon Rams basketball. Rams in their home whites, orange trim, orange numerics trimmed in black, while the Terriers are in their away black with white numerics trimmed in silver. Ray Wesley will tip the basketball along with Rod Taylor and Dylan Brasher here for this one tonight. It'll be right to left for the Rams, left to right for the Terriers. Controlled in the front court by Mo Jackson. Again, you might recognize him from Marion a year ago. Well, now he is at Carbondale. Up to the top for Allen. Make that Denzel McCauley. Now back off the left wing for Jackson. Right-hand dribble, throws back to the right side for Darius Bean, the freshman. Over to the right arc for McCauley. Trying to dribble into the paint, has to throw around, and Carbondale forced into perimeter passing at the moment, as with it at the top is Mo Jackson, the point guard here, trying to dribble in. Right-hand layup is good. And Carbondale,
he will be a problem, and he's going to be a guy that you're going to have to stop before he gets into the lane, or he's going to get a lot of points that way.
But the Terriers on top 2-0 with 7:20 to play in the first quarter. Off of the left wing, that's Nelson. Right-hand dribble, throw to the top for Hunter. Back to the right wing for Fitzgerald's. He was an all-tournament selection at the Effingham Topless Christmas Classic. Deep left wing for Hunter. Now back to the right wing. Gilwan sees a move. No, kicks out. Left wing three on the way for Hunter is no good. Off the back iron. Wilson fights for the rebound along with Denzel McCauley. It'll be a jump ball. It goes to the Rams here with 6:58 to play in the first quarter. Rams trailing 2-0.
Well, that's Mount Vernon scrapping early, and that's a good sign.
No doubt about that. Video streaming presented by Rinlake College. Rinlake College can save you thousands on your collegiate education. Log on to rlc.edu to find out how. Between the circles, Fitzgerald's off of the inbound that came from the baseline. He'll back it up to the timeline with 6:50 to play in the first quarter. 2-0. Rams trailing, but looking to even things up here. Off of the right wing will come Taylor to the baseline, to the basket, and one.
Ooh, nice move. Good start for Mount Vernon on their opening possession to get a second chance. And a foul on Bean. That'll be his first, team's first.
So the freshman Bean with the first foul of the game. And now to the line, Shantez Taylor for the and one. See if he can give the Rams a 3-2 lead here from the free throw line. He makes it. 6:40 to play in the first quarter. Right wing, that's Jackson. To the top for McCauley. Looking around to the left. Good ball fake there from Bean. Looking to come inside. Nope, throws to Jackson. As Billinger left sideline, they'll go there off of the arc. He'll dribble in near the paint. Looking up top. Nope, goes left wing for Bean. 6:25 to play in the first quarter. McCauley with it off the left arc. Back to Jackson near the top. Right-hand dribble, no seam there. There's Luke Wilson. Now pulls up from three. He's not scared, and that'll give the Terriers a 5-3 lead. They're up 2 with 6:10 to play in the first.
That was easy.
Simple enough.
Yeah. Knock that down.
Mo Jackson has all 5 Carbondale points with 6:03 to play here in the first. Taylor with it up top, thinking about one of his own. Nope, going to dribble in. Kicks backside. Here comes Wilson. Wilson posts up, ties it at 5.
Defense optional here to start with in this one.
With 5:50 to play in the first half. Porter make it. Looking for lob play inside. Kelly got behind the defender. Now gets his own offensive rebound and makes the second try.
Wanted a little stat stuff for that time. Throw one up, miss, get a rebound, charge it to himself, and then Core go rebound and points.
It's a 7-5 ball game. The Rams trailing the Terriers here. Back and forth early from Changnon. 5:26 to play in the first quarter. WMIX Sports Mobile Studios driven by the new Tylers. Just west of Interstates 57 and 64. Totally new, totally Tylers. Totally a Fitz three. And one. Fitz a three from the top. The Reggie Miller leg kick, and he'll go to the line to shoot the and one.
Reggie Miller-esque. Stuck the leg out and was run into by Bean, and of course that ends actually Jackson. That'll end up being a foul. So a little heads-up play as Jackson and Fitzgerald's begin their battle here tonight.
Free throw's good. That'll put the Rams up 2. 9-7 with 5:14 to play in the first quarter. Jackson throws to the top for McCauley. Looking around to the left. Not many touches thus far for Bean, or for Billinger. Bean's seen a lot of the action as we're going to have a jump ball forced off to the left side on a tap, and that's going to remain with the Terriers.
A little feistiness from both teams here early on. Quickly out 9-7 points and offense plentiful here early on.
No doubt. Tony Wilt, glad to help your family with all of their insurance needs. Give his office a call. Find him on the web at TonyWilt.com or look for the white State Farm Jeep around town as we look for a Tony Wilt State Farm player of the game in this one. Right to the baseline inbound. That'll come in from Billinger. Between the circles for Bean. Anthony Bean, senior and junior. Senior, an assistant coach at SIU. The junior, one of the star players for the Salukis, and Barry Hinson. 9-7 the score. This is little brother, but it's going to be Mo Jackson coming from the right wing. Looks inside Billinger. Easy move to the basket, and he will waste it off the front iron. Kelly to put it back up and in.
Yeah, Jordan Kelly's going to be a handful. I think that's the one matchup tonight Mount Vernon will struggle with because they just don't have that size underneath.
And ties it at 9 with 4:34 left in the first. Fitz with another three. It's short off of the iron. Rebound will go to Mo Jackson, and now a foul coming across the timeline as Wilson couldn't maintain his footing. That'll be on Luke. It's his first, team's first, with 4:28 to go in the first, tied at 9.
Well, and again, that's the quickness from Carbondale that you will see, and especially for them. I mean, it's one of those deals where Mount Vernon is going to have to match, and I think especially tonight, Wilson, Reeves, Gilwan, Shantez, they're all going to have to get down there and box out.
And now with 4:26 to play in the first, Billinger, a touch of the basketball, throws off to the right for Corey Powell. That is stolen away. Kelly does by Dylan Reeves. He'll kick it ahead for the Rams, and Billinger will catch up with it. And now the front court turns into the back. It's crossing the timeline. Billinger into the front court for the Terriers.
Got a little hand-to-hand combat going on underneath.
You bet. And now that'll be a reach on Dylan, who is trying to pick the pocket of Alan Billinger. That'll be the team's second, Dylan's first.
Well, it's one of those where Dylan and Kelly went at it earlier, and the officials had Dylan in their sights, and he went after the pick and got the foul to kind of quell his momentum, we'll say.
We near the midway point of the first quarter. 9-9. Rams and Carbondale Terriers tied up here from a rare Saturday South 7 showdown at Changnon. Up top, Jackson will pop from a three. No good. Rebound underneath. Put back by Bean. Yes.
Yep, there it is. Second chance points. Carbondale really loves to get on the rim on that, and they do it again there.
11-9, Carbondale on top. Terriers looking pretty good tonight, but so are the Rams thus far. 3:36 to play in the first. Lob pass over the right wing for Hunter. Between the circles for Fitz. He wants a three inside the volleyball line. Why not?
Long way out.
Yeah, it was. Another three, and an answer from Billinger.
Wow. Man, the shots are falling early. Big timers in this game.
3:13 left to play here in the first quarter. It's 14-12. Terriers on top as they're trading threes left and right. Here with 3:06 to play in the first quarter. Community First Bank of the Heartland, the official voice of Rams and Lady Rams athletics. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Mount Vernon Dix, Woodlawn, and Ida. We'll have Bird Watson Pharmacy scoreboards throughout the night for you here on WMIX. So glad you could be here with us. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside. 2:49 to play in the first. 14-12. Terriers on top. A little perimeter passing here for the Rams. Between the circles, Fitz wants another three. No, off the iron and out of bounds. It'll go with Carbondale.
That was a heat check that time by Fitzgerald. Says that one there was kind of just to see. Got a nice little ball screen away from Jackson and was able to get around and get a good look, but didn't drop.
Just a tiny pinch off of the iron, and it'll go the other way.
Sometimes a squeeze helps too.
2:32 to play in the opening quarter. 14-12, Terriers on top. A Terrier team that struggled against the Centroy Orphans before dominating their own holiday tournament until they ran into Morgan Park. Easy two-point bucket inside by the Terriers to make it 16-12 as the Rams come the other way. And that was Mo Jackson again.
Again, yeah. 16-12. Right now, boy, Carbondale's coming out a juggernaut here offensively.
So we'll see McCauley check back in. We'll see Powell check back out. 2:16 to play. The Rams will inbound out of a box set underneath their own basket. Taylor will inbound. Looking to go backdoor for Reeves. Throws that out of bounds off of Billinger.
Nope.
And the Rams will get to re-inbound.
Restraining line. Got to play it. So now they'll move Shantez up into the restraining line area.
Lob play into Reeves up top. Thought about it for a split second. Gives over to Fitzgerald. Sets a screen. Back to Reeves. He wants a three. Yes.
Wow. Everybody with a shooting eye tonight in this one.
It is 16-15. Right now, the Rams back within one on the Reeves three, and those are big bench points for Dylan Reeves. Off the left wing, it's Billinger trying to dribble in. Inside the paint, leans in, foul from behind. Third foul on the Rams.
Oh, third foul on the Mount Vernon Rams. We got to give a shout out at Faith Shoe, and the Mount Vernon cheerleaders are in Springfield watching us at WMIXsports.com. We'll welcome them into the ball game here at Mount Vernon, and we miss you. It's not the same without you. Congratulations. Good luck to the JV team tomorrow.
No doubt. Fourth place. If you want to know how you can watch them, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/WMIX Sports. A post from earlier today. We show you how you can watch and find tomorrow's schedule as the JV will cheer tomorrow in the medium division. 16-15. Carbondale leads by 1 with 1:53 to play in the first. And now a missed free throw chance again by Billinger. He missed both. Quick rebound by McCauley, mid-post lay-in. And it's 18-15. The Terriers are back up 3 with 1:44 to play in the first.
And that's what there is. Mount Vernon's got a rebound.
Got to crash that glass. It's now looking underneath. Here comes Gilwan. Reverse layup is long.
Well, that would have been a sweet move. Gilwan got to the rim, used the rim as protection from the block shot from Jordan Kelly, and then Cherie Lark comes through with the foul. His first, team's third.
And the line to shoot two will go Gilwan Nelson with 1:35 to go in the first quarter. Rams fans, if you haven't found the time to stop by the new Winning Edge at 212 South 9th in Mount Vernon, now you can buy your gear online. Log on to store.winningedgeusa.com as Gilwan sinks his first to make it a 2-point game here. It's 18-16. Rams down 2 with 1:35 to play in the first quarter. Gilwan has another at the line. Those are his first points of the night. Here from Changnon Gymnasium. First points for him in 2015. Short year it's been so far. He makes both, and it's 18-17. The Rams within 1. Bean across the timeline, left wing, throws to the top. McCauley looking down low, and the defender will clear here, as that was Lark, but down with him will go Luke Wilson. That'll be a foul on Luke, and Lark will go to the line to shoot 2 of his own.
Well, that happens. You get tangled up. Wilson will pick up his second, team's 4th, and that'll send Lark to the line to shoot 2 as this game continues to go high scoring-wise.
It's a South 7 Conference matchup on a Saturday night. Feels unusual to say that. Been quite a few years since they played on anything other than Fridays. First free throw is good that time by Lark.
Well, it is an interesting start to this game. 36 total points already. We still got minute 26 left.
As Lark's second is good. He makes both. Good trip to the line for Sharir Lark, and now it's 20-17. Still a one-possession ball game as we near the minute mark of this first quarter. Bird Watson Pharmacy brings you our scoreboard updates. You can find them 2 locations. Find all their home medical and scrubs at 12th and Main. Their entire pharmacy now at 34th and Broadway here in Mount Vernon. 1:14 left. Fitz right wing. Swings through the circles for Reeves, who will hand off Hunter. Back to the circles now for Nelson. Right wing pop from 3 is no good. Off the side of the iron by Shantez Taylor. Defensive rebound to Carbondale. And here comes Mo Jackson into the front court. Right hand dribble, throws outside. McCauley trying to head fake into the paint. Not going to work. Goes to Bean. Throws left wing for Jackson. 49 seconds to play in the first quarter. Carbondale 20, Rams 17. Down 3, but Carbondale with the basketball. Trying to force inside Lark. He works inside against the defender. And a good move by Lark. He has 4. And the Terriers now up 5, 22-17.
It's amazing. There's not a lot of defense in this one. This thing at this point go 80 points to win for either side.
It certainly has that feel at this juncture. Down 5 are the Rams with the basketball. You would assume we'll play for the final possession, or the final shot, rather. With 19 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Community First Bank of the Heartland, the official voice of Rams sports here on WMIX. Fitz in the left corner. He's at the timeline. Right to left go the Rams here in the first quarter. 9 seconds left, looking to get a screen from Reeves to make his move. Now with 6, he probably wants a 3. Pulls up left wing 3 on the way is long. And the rebound to the Terriers with a 0.6 of a second. They will not get a shot off, and that is how your first quarter will end. The Carbondale Terriers 22, the Mount Vernon Rams 17. We take a break and come back. This is Rams Basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
Happy New Year. This is Mike from Tyler's in Mount Vernon, and our family's 3rd generation is proud to bring to you the most innovative car, truck, and SUV store. We appreciate your business. It's the totally new, totally Tyler's, and it's totally for you. Happy New Year from Tyler Toyota Buick GMC, exit 95, Mount Vernon, Illinois, or on the web at tylertoyota.net.
Totally Tyler.
Toyota. Your home for the Mount Vernon Rams is WMIX Sports, powered by Community First Bank.
Inside Changnon Gym, we start the second quarter. The Rams trailing the Carbondale Terriers 22-17. 7:52 to play in the first half. Off of the far sideline is Braden Fitzgerald. That's near side to those of you watching on your tablets, your mobile devices, your computers, or your video game consoles, maybe even your smart TVs. Left elbow, that's Taylor looking underneath for Fitz. Nice set here to draw Nelson up the far post, and he tries to get to the iron, but he'll be stripped away, and that will be a foul on the Terriers. Or just stripped out of bounds.
Just out of bounds, baby. It is a man's game here tonight in this one.
You bet it is. With 7:33 left in the half. Good work in left of the bucket. Nelson trying to get it. Now slips it to the backside out of the short corner. Will go Taylor. He stepped out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover on the Rams.
It's all over it. Plenty.
Yeah,
stepped on it right there. Bang, done. All she wrote.
all over with.
Yeah, but the angles here is pretty good. I can see it right to my left, so it's not like I can't.
You can usually see a Community First Bank of the Heartland pretty easy in Jefferson County. Mount Vernon Dix, Woodlawn and Ina, home of the one account, featuring free checking and high yield interest. Left wing, that's Billinger. Deep left wing now as he'll throw to the right side. Jackson thought about the three, was going to step into one, pulled it back. Now a bounce past Billinger. Leads up left side. Now a double pump shot is no good from the left by Bean. Rebound will go to Reeves. Reeves, Fitz, Hunter, Taylor, and Nelson. I was trying to go numerical, did not get that correctly. As Nelson will pop from the mid-post. No good. Rebound not there for Taylor. It is for Billinger. So a defensive board for Carbondale, but a double dribble on the Terriers. And this will immediately go back the other way.
Amazingly, there is one turnover each for both teams. Neither one had a turnover in the first quarter, which is hard to believe in a game as quick and physical as this one is. But that's one each here in this quarter now for both teams.
6:48 to play in the half. The Rams will inbound left of the bucket. It'll be Reeves looking for Hunter. Trying to find anybody. It'll be tapped away by Kelly. He'll recover for the turnover. Then Reeves steals it back. Now mid-post inside, and that will be a blocking foul. As to the bucket goes Taylor. And one forthcoming as Billinger thought he had the charge. And underneath goes Taylor. Now an and one opportunity here to bring the Rams back within a deuce.
It is definitely a man's game in this one tonight. Hard charges, boxing out, rebounding, getting stuff done. Billinger picks up his first foul, and man, oh man, it is starting to get handsome in here in this one.
6:41 to go in the first half. Community First Bank of the Heartland, you know about them. Glad for them to be here with us. Free throw is no good. Taylor got his own rebound, but kicked it out of bounds. And it'll go the other way. Rams down 3, 22-19 with 6:39 left to go in the second quarter.
Well, the JV game tonight, Carbondale won 49-36.
Rams suffer their first JV loss of the year. It had been a long time since they played. Long layoff since December the 20th, rather, against Waterloo. Left wing, that's Billinger. Thought about a three. Now throws to the right side for Jackson. He's in love with the three ball tonight. Right corner, McCauley near the timeline. Off the double team out of the trap. Throws left wing. Three wide open for Billinger's not there. Rebound will be tipped all the way to Fitzgerald's in the right corner. And here come the Rams. 6:10 to play in the half. Nice lob to Taylor, who got away with a walk. Although he lost it out of bounds, I guess, for karma. This should go the other way, right?
Oh, stay with Mount Vernon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Couple of breaks there.
It's all right.
They'll take it.
Playing at home.
6:06 to play in the first half. 22-19 to score. Reeves will inbound. It's a lob to the right elbow. Now to Fitz, left wing from Taylor. Three on the way is good. Fitz ties it.
Yep. He's off to a quick start with 10 points here in the first half.
5:54 to play in the half. We're tied at 22, and now a high pass to Jackson. Slips his defender, throws to the right wing, Billinger. Now into the right corner, ball fake by Powell. Looks to Jackson for three, no answer. Rebound will go to Hunter, and that's a big defensive board for the Rams. Coming into the front court, 5:37 to play in the half. Fitz wants a defended three, no good on the contested shot. Rebound to Hunter, works his way inside, shot blocked out of bounds. It'll remain with the Rams. I think you have an Instagram-worthy shot there, don't you?
Getting there. Wasn't happy with that one. I'll try again.
At WMIX Sports on Twitter and Instagram, give us a follow. Lob will come left of the bucket into Taylor. Fitz with it now on the left wing, looking to come Reeves. Instead, going to try to see if he can buy a screen. 5:20 to go in the first half. We're in the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Tyler's drive by Fitz. Uses the window, no good. Rebound underneath. It's going to be swatted away as Gilwan Nelson had a shot attempt, but it was blocked from behind, out of bounds into the near corner. And now the Rams will inbound with 5:11 to play in the first half. Tied at 22 if you're just joining us. Right in front of us for Shantez Taylor. 5:11 to play in the half. They're going to lead Gilwan to the basket. Jump stop underneath. Reverse layup is good. Nelson gives the Rams a 24-22 lead with 5:04 to go in the half.
Handy.
Indeed. Good ball fake by Bean. Throws off to the right wing for Billinger. He's looking to step in. Nope, throws outside. Good ball fake by Jackson into the paint. Shot swatted away by Taylor. And the rebound, it'll remain with Carbondale with 4:51 to play in the first half. 24-22, Rams lead Carbondale as we near the midpoint of this first half. Left of the bucket inbound from our perspective will come Billinger. Hard pass to the volleyball line for Mo Jackson. He was at Marion last year, won a regional, looking to do big things at Carbondale this year. Left wing Billinger on the fake to the basket off the left. Good. Billinger ties it up.
The Rams defense broke down there, Chris. They kind of stopped him out front, and then all of a sudden just kind of let down, and he just went all the way to the rim untouched.
4:33 to play in the half. 24-24, Rams with the basketball. Getting to the bucket is Gilwan. Uses the back iron. No good. Rebound will go to Powell. And now the Terriers are going to be disrupted here, trying to go in transition by Taylor, but a timeout, Jim Miller.
That looked more or less like WWE had the scissors hold on him, and nobody was getting around.
Timeouts presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Dr. Eric Black and staff proudly support the Mount Vernon Rams and Lady Rams. And now with 4:21 to play in the first half, we're tied at 24, and a rare defensive breakdown for the Rams. That last trip down the floor now sees Carbondale tying it up.
Well, the rebounding is picked up just like the Boilers have here with the Heat coming into this gym right now, and Mount Vernon's rebounding has improved much. Another score is Nashville leads Carterville at the end of 1, 24-15. Effingham beat Pana today, 73-39, and at the half, Triad leads Westland 25-17.
Bird Watson's pharmacists, Kevin and Chris, are working together to provide you with the absolute best pharmacy services. You can now visit their store at 3401 Broadway for all of your pharmacy needs. With Danny Czerwinski, I'm Chris Hugo. Quentin Lloyd back at the Powerhouse on Broadway. 24-24, Rams and Carbondale all tied up. 4:16 to play in the first half. Off of the right sideline, that is going to be Jackson coming around to the circle for Billinger. Dropped off left wing for Bean. Skip pass to the right wing, Jackson. All the way back to the left wing, Bean. Now a bounce pass to the top, Billinger. Shut off by the Ram defense. Throws outside. Jackson sidesteps the defender, trying to go paint. Pulls back. Now at the free throw line, kicks out. Slipped at the basketball. Had already picked up the dribble. It'll be a travel on the Terriers. It goes back the other way here. Big turnover.
Second turnover. Mount Vernon has climbed their way back in. The pace of the game slowed down a little bit. I think that will help Mount Vernon because Carbondale would like to make this an up-and-down game with extra chances on the offensive glass.
Left wing, that's Taylor looking around. Right-hand dribble for Shantez. Now back to Fitz on the left wing. He's had some big threes tonight. Right arc, that's Taylor looking for the lob play into Gilwan. Jump stop blocked from behind by Kelly. It should remain with the Rams.
Lots of help defense that time. As soon as Gilwan got it in there, three black jerseys come in around him from Carbondale, and Mr. Kelly jumped up there and blocked a shot.
Pretty big guy.
Oh, he'll be out there on the baseball diamond again.
You betcha. Up top, that's Taylor. We'll be your home for every Rams baseball game. Good lob play to the back door. There's Gilwan Nelson.
Eye contact. Eye contact that time. And you can see Gilwan working there on the assist, looking. Eye contact was made. He went one way, then faked the other way, and was able to get the lob on the back door.
Rams are up to 26-24. 3:16 to play in the first half. They'll lead Kelly from the left. And that was an easy find for Corey Powell to tie it up at 26 as Kelly gets the post-up maneuver.
Kelly was on the breakaway in the crease that time. Give the hockey reference with the Blues on the coast.
3:03 to play in the first half. The Rams and the Terriers all tied up at 26 in a good South Stephen Conference matchup as Fitz is going to have his pocket picked. It'll go the other way with Powell. Across the timeline, left of the circle. Rams have been in 1-3-1 a lot of the night with full court. Now at the left side comes Kelly. Got back behind the defense, and now he'll go to the line to shoot two on the Ram foul, their fifth.
Well, the problem was that time Mount Vernon gambled a little bit, kind of like in football where the cornerback comes up thinking he's got help deep in too deep zone, and there was nobody back behind for Kelly to be having interference or at least prevent him from getting the basket. And in that time, Hunter had to come in and foul.
So Kelly's at the line to try to break this tie, and he'll do so on the very first effort. 27-26. With 2:48 left to go in the second quarter.
It's kind of like Carbondale when they get around the glass, especially offensive boards, kind of like they got trampolines or pogo sticks down there. They're jumping up all over the place. Mount Vernon's got to get body in front of him, push him out a little bit, and quit letting him have such easy putbacks.
It's now Kelly trying to make it a two-point game. Second from the line is up, and it's good. 2:48 left. It's 28-26 Carbondale, although the Rams seem to have an answer whenever they get down just slightly. Fitz will race across the timeline, hand off to Hunter. He'll swing around to the top all the way to the near wing. Now to Wilson. Luke trying to find an interior pass, has to go back out. This will be Hunter to the right side. Fitz going to have it picked away by Powell. Steps out of bounds and goes the other way.
Yep. Had to be on the sideline. Jim Miller wants to throw the red flag here. He wants to toss the flag. Challenge. The sleeves are rolled up, not Bill Belichick-esque.
No, they're not cut off.
They're not cut off. Jim Miller in the patented white shirt, gray or black tie, and then gray or black slacks. Or khakis.
Very well coordinated tonight. 3:25 to play in the first half. Up top, that's Nelson. Dribbled off his feet. He'll have to pick up. No dribble. Throws off to the right wing for Fitzgerald. Has Hunter in the corner. Fitz going to draw him around on a curl, and we're going to have a quick foul here. That's going to be on Corey Powell.
Yeah, that was a little hand in a cookie jar that time. His first, team's fourth.
Video streaming is presented by Rend Lake College. You can save you thousands on your collegiate education. Log on to rlc.edu to find out how. Good backdoor bounce play, Wilson.
Ooh. Oh,
and a rare restraining line violation against the Rams.
Yep, the old restraining line came into play. It's one thing if it's a visitor's team, but boy, if the home team gets caught, wow. A rarity for Mount Vernon to get caught with a restraining line violation here at home.
Erases the tying bucket. 2:07 to play in the first half. Left wing, that's Mo Jackson. Passed it out, stretched. Go on Nelson to Billinger, who races it to the circle. 2 minutes to play in the first half. 28 Carbondale, 26 Mount Vernon. There's now a good spin move in the lane by Billinger. What a move. They find him at the elbow, spins without a dribble, and gets to the bucket to make it 30-26. Hello.
A lot of people in white jerseys didn't play defense. They bought tickets that time. We're the ones that get to watch. Too much standing by the Rams right now defensively.
99 seconds to go in the first half. 30-26. The Rams trailing by 4 now. Led 24-22, but now an 8-2 run by the Terriers, and the Rams will throw it away. They're looking for Wilson in the post, intercepted by Kelly. Billinger into the front court. Throws in the right corner. Big three on the way if it goes. No. Powell missed it long. Rebound by number 41, Lark, who puts it up and in.
Key in the game right now is rebounding, and Carbondale right now is putting it to Mount Vernon, especially on the offensive glass.
You can either call it an 8-2 run or a 6-0 Carbondale run. Either way, the Terriers are up 6 with 1:04 to play here in the first half. Deep right wing, Taylor will hand off to Hunter. Fitzgerald's with the basketball. High ball screen from Wilson. Now a runner in the lane's no good. Fitz wanted the contact. Wilson gets the rebound. His shot swatted away. Now at the left wing is Gilwan with 49 seconds left to go in the quarter. Fitz a three from the right wing. Good.
Kind of been the offense there. He's got 4 threes in the first half, 13 in the game.
32-29 the score. The Rams up the tray with 35 seconds left. Wide open left wing Billinger. Now in the flat, if you will. Short corner, a lefty bomb for Kelly. That's about an 18-footer to make it 34-29.
Yeah, he's a player. What a rarity, the three-sport athlete.
20 seconds left to go in the first half. That's been presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland, the official voice of the Rams. Fitz with it in the left corner at the timeline. At the circle, right of it now with 11 seconds to go. Sets up shop, right corner at the scorer's table with 8. Trying to get past a double team, into the paint. Throws back door, there's Gilwan, yes. 3 seconds left to spare, and it's 34-31, and that will be your halftime score. We've played 2 quarters from Changnon Gymnasium. It's the Carbondale Terriers 34, the Mount Vernon Rams 31. We'll come back with your Second Chance Auto halftime show. This is Rams Basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Have the laws and regulations of the Affordable Health Care Act left you stressed and confused? I'm Shauna Armstrong with Page Insurance. I'm certified to help guide you through the health insurance marketplace. Let's talk about individual health care plans. Maybe you're self-employed or your employer doesn't offer health coverage, or it simply isn't affordable. I can help. Even if you're between jobs or not eligible for Medicare, I can help. Give me a call at 242-7000 or come see me at Page Insurance on Crownview in Mount Vernon.
At Banterra, we understand that banking is a relationship. It's a friendly face that knows your name, understands your needs, supports your goals. Banterra offers a complete range of personal and business banking products with competitive rates and loans that range from small projects to multi-million-dollar opportunities. We offer conveniences such as online banking, mobile banking, and direct deposit. For a strong community bank with exceptional customer service, Banterra is a smart choice for your banking needs. Banterra Bank, a proud supporter of Southern Illinois high school sports. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I had been suffering with carpal tunnel for years, just coping with the symptoms of tingling of my fingers and gradually getting worse to the total numbness of my hands. My fingers were so numb and swollen, I couldn't even bend them. It was waking me up several times at night, and I was exhausted all day.
If this sounds familiar, you may be suffering from a condition called carpal tunnel syndrome. Dr. Ahn at the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois specializes in treatment of the hand and wrist and treats carpal tunnel as well as treatment of the shoulder and elbow. He performs a minimally invasive procedure on patients who fail to respond to non-surgical methods of treatment. Endoscopic carpal tunnel release is a surgical treatment used to minimize pain, reduce scarring, reduce therapy, and allows patients to resume normal activities in a short period of time. Endoscopic surgery is a highly effective treatment and has been used for more than 20 years. For an appointment, please call Dr. Ahn at the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois at 242-3778 or visit us online at orthocenter-si.com. CarbondaleTerriers.com.
Second Chance Auto in Mount Vernon offers great quality cars at bank rate financing, and that's great news. Who else in the area can offer that? For nearly 35 years, they've been helping people with good and not so good credit get a good vehicle at a good price. Just make your payments on time and you can save hundreds, even thousands on the total price of your vehicle. The selection has never been better, so don't get stuck this winter. Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon, or call 244-4582. Second Chance Auto. Honest people, honest deals.
This is Mount Vernon Rams Basketball from WMIX Sports. The Second Chance Auto Halftime Show starts now.
Here at the half at Changnon Gym, 34-31. Carbondale leads your Mount Vernon Rams here on WMIX, WMIXsports.com. Has your video with Danny Czerwinski. I'm Chris Hugo. Quentin Lloyd back at our Mount Vernon studio. And Danny, that was a great second quarter by the Rams after a great first quarter. They actually outscored the Terriers 14-12 in quarter number 2, though they still trail by 3.
Well, I think the game was tremendous to watch. If you're sitting here wanting to see a good basketball game, and a lot of people here tonight just kind of watching and taking things in, this is a game to take in. I mean, there's some good players on the floor, great play by both teams, and I mean, this game is a dandy. And for Mount Vernon, they did a much better job in the second quarter of keeping everybody off the glass the best they could with Carbondale, because there were issues, because Mount Vernon right there was struggling keeping Carbondale off the glass.
Well, that they did, and of course we'll talk about that. We'll take a look at the halftime stats coming up here in just a bit. Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Long-time, continuous proud supporters of the Mount Vernon Rams. See their impressive lot in Mount Vernon, where you'll find the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles priced under $10,000 in one location. Carbondale 34, Mount Vernon 31 at the half. We'll take a break and come back. This is Rams Basketball from WMIX Sports.
Bird Watson is celebrating 40 years of providing our customers with caring, compassionate personal service.
Over the years, we have added services and products to ensure that we are meeting the medical needs of our customers.
We are proud to announce that we're once again expanding our services and products to meet your needs. Our location at 3401 Broadway will provide dedicated and specialized pharmacy services.
Our expanded scrubs and shoes, medical equipment, and supply offerings will be provided at our 1200 Main Street location. Bird Watson, specializing in expanding to provide our customers with better service and expanded product offerings.
Don't let the high cost of auto insurance keep you from behind the wheel. I'm Shauna Armstrong with Page Insurance. We can help keep you legally insured with month-to-month coverage from Dairyland, with multiple ways to pay, no long-term upfront premiums, and the ability to choose your own due date. Dairyland could just be the coverage you need to keep you legal behind the wheel, and it won't break the bank. Call Page Insurance for a quote at 242-7000 or come see me on Crownview in Mount Vernon.
Dairyland Auto Products are underwritten by a member of the Century Insurance Group.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
Back to Mount Vernon Rams Basketball. Powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
Halftime from Changnon on your Second Chance Auto halftime show. The Mount Vernon Rams trail the Carbondale Terriers 34-31. I'm Chris Hugo, Danny Czerwinski alongside on your Second Chance Auto halftime show. Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon, has the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles, priced under $10,000 in one location. And taking a gander, of course, at the scoring and stats here, the Rams trail by 3, and pretty good first half, as we'll see in the stats.
Well, good first half. Mount Vernon 6 of 11 from two-point range, 55%, 4 of 11 from the arc for 36. The Rams go 10 of 22 from the field in the first half for 45%. Carbondale 10 out of 15, 67% from two-point range, 3 of 7 from the arc for 43. The Terriers go 13 of 22 from the field for 59%. Free throw shooting very good by both teams. Mount Vernon 4 out of 5 for 80%. Carbondale 4 out of 6 for 67%. Rebounding went to the Terriers 12-9. And the turnovers, Mount Vernon with 5, Carbondale only with 2. The Terriers led in scoring by Jordan Kelly with 10 points, including 6 in the second quarter. Billinger had 8. Lark had 6. Mo Jackson 7. Darius Bean 2. And Denzel McCauley had 2. Braden Fitzgerald's had 13 points, followed by Gilwan Nelson with 8. Shantez Taylor 5. Dylan Reeves 3 and Luke Wilson 2 for a halftime score of Carbondale 34, Mount Vernon 31.
We'll take a break on your Second Chance Auto halftime show. We'll come back. We'll have a Bird Watson Pharmacy scoreboard, and we'll talk about some other facets of this game. The Rams trail Carbondale 34-31 here at the break. This is Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Fact, there are 10 pharmacies in the city of Mount Vernon alone. So how do you choose your pharmacy? Are the staff people friendly and the pricing reasonable? Are they knowledgeable about medication interactions? And do you feel they're willing to take the time to talk to you one-on-one? If your answer is no, call Eric and the staff at Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Mount Vernon. They'll always take the time to talk to you and have the knowledgeable staff to help you and your family with all your health care needs. The Medicine Shop accepts most insurance plans, and if you don't have prescription insurance, our pricing is very competitive. If you feel like you pay too much for your medications, you very well may be. If you're homebound or want to save some time in your busy day, just give them a call and they'll come to your home or workplace at no extra charge. With all these convenient services and their willingness to serve you, what more could you ask for? Stop by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon, or give them a call at 618-242-8776. You'll be glad you did. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Happy New Year. This is Mike from Tyler's Buick GMC in Mount Vernon, and our family's third generation is proud to bring to you the most innovative car, truck, and SUV store. We appreciate your business. It's the totally new, totally Tyler's, and it's totally for you. Happy New Year from Tyler's in Mount Vernon, exit 95, or on the web at tylersbuickgmc.com.
Totally Tyler's.
Buick GMC.
Walk right into Rend Lake College beginning January 5th and sign up for spring classes. No appointment necessary. Rend Lake College can save you thousands of dollars and put you on the fast track to a new career or continued education with over 100 degree and certificate programs. Trained academic counselors will make sure you're on the right path, whether you plan to transfer to a four-year university or head straight into the workforce. Call 618-437-5321 or log on to rlc.edu. Rend Lake College. Your journey starts here.
We're on Instagram at WMIX Sports. This is Mount Vernon Rams Basketball.
WMIXsports.com. Second Chance Auto halftime show winding down 34-31. Your score. We had talked about a Bird Watson Pharmacy scoreboard. We will probably keep it brief. It's just some quick scores from around the area.
Well, some quick scores. SIU is down 48-28 at Bradley with 12:40 to go in the game. At the end of 3, Edwards County over North Clay 39-28. Meridian leads Marion at 10-1, 14-12. And at the end of 1, Nashville leads Carterville 24-15.
That scoreboard update's presented by Bird Watson Pharmacy. 2 locations in Mount Vernon. Home medical equipment and scrubs now entirely at 12th and Main. The pharmacy entirely at 34th and Broadway in Mount Vernon. 34-31 the score here at the half as the Rams trail the Carbondale Terriers. And the Rams aren't out of it. Just need to do some things to stay in it in the second half to topple the Terriers. Need not to break down defensively and probably crash the boards just a teeny bit more.
Well, and one of the things, too, is Mount Vernon's got to do a better job, I think, defensively. Carbondale getting way too many open looks, dribble penetration right now, killing Mount Vernon, and they can't get on the glass as they need to be.
And they will start with the basketball in the second half. They being the Carbondale Terriers. Right to left they go. Away blacks. White numerics trimmed in silver. Dillinger right wing to the top for Jackson. His team on top, 34-31. Now Bean left wing looking inside for Kelly. Kelly a turnaround. Baby hook is good. 36-31. Kelly with 2 more points. I have him unofficially for 12. And now the Rams are down 5. Left sideline, that is going to be Nelson to the left wing for Hunter. Looking back to the top for Wilson. Now swings to the right wing for Fitzgerald. Off the elbow, looking for the lead pass. Nelson off glass and good.
What a good look there that time, Nelson to Wilson, as that Mount Vernon was able to get inside, and got to believe the Rams are in this one.
7:14 to play in the third quarter. Terriers with the basketball up 3. It's Billinger at the circle. Right-hand dribble now crosses over left to the wing. Looking to drive inside. From about 17, throws underneath. Nice move by McCauley. Left-handed shot is good.
He was a shocked A to be wide open and B to find a basketball in his hands. I don't think he expected it, but my goodness, he did a good job of turning around and being able to make a basket.
As Fitz will go the other way and one. He came around, curled from the left wing, went left baseline, used the glass, and got the contact to go to the line for the and one to try to make it a 2-point game.
Hang time in the weight room right there. Hang time in the weight room. Helped Fitzgerald's able to get that shot off and able to finish with contact.
As that'll be the second foul on Billinger. First of the half for the Terriers. The and one is complete. 3-point play for Braden Fitzgerald. He has 16. It's 38-36. Community First Bank of the Heartland is the official voice of Rams athletics, but a big three coming from the right wing is no good off the front iron. Hit the top of the backboard, no call. Rebound will go the other way. It's a kick basketball, still no call. Picked up at the timeline by Billinger. He'll step elbow, throws to the outside for Jackson. Woo!
Well, it's crazy.
It is. Community First Bank. Find them. Mount Vernon, Dix, Woodlawn, and Ina worldwide at comfirstbank.net. Learn all about that one checking. One means more. It means a lot here. It's a possession. 38-36 Carbondale. Bean throws to the left side for McCulley. Back to the top. This is Jackson with 6:08 to go. We're in the third quarter. Carbondale 38, Rams 36. Here on WMIX, Mount Vernon, a free service from Withers Broadcasting. As they're looking to go backdoor, tipped away, but the Rams squander. They're looking to go Kelly, left block inside. Nelson had tipped it away. Out of the reach of Wilson, out of bounds. It'll be Carbondale inbound, right of the bucket. They have many options here. They're going to settle for Bean. Gives right back to Billinger. From the wing inside from the left. His shot is no good on the runner. Rebound stolen away from Kelly.
Oh, Carbondale opportunities.
No doubt. Fitzgerald's with the left wing as the Rams go left to right. Home whites, orange trim. Orange numerics trimmed in black to the right wing from Wilson to Nelson. Into the right corner for Gilwan with 5:35 to play in the third quarter. 38-36 Terriers on top. Starters for the Rams to start the second half. Same for the Terriers. As right sideline, it's Fitzgerald's. 5:24 left to go in the third quarter. Braden with the basketball. Had a big Effingham Christmas Classic, as did Shantez Taylor. From the left wing, Fitz to the basket. What a hooked layup. It's no good. Falls off the iron. Tap isn't there from Wilson, and a foul. No, not a foul. Just out of bounds.
Yep.
They'll go with the Terriers.
That was a good move, too. Just didn't get enough English, French, or Spanish on that basketball to get it to spin in.
And now with 5:11 to go in the third quarter, remind you, WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Tyler Toyota. Find their e-discount at tylertoyota.net. Totally for you, totally Tyler's. Off of the right wing, here comes Jackson inside, kicks out. Billinger wide open for three, yes.
Yeah, too open. Catch and shoot, shot it like he was in a gym all by himself. Stroked that three-pointer nicely.
It is 41-36. Terriers back up 5 with 4:44 to play in the third. Speaking of fours, it's Fitzgerald's in the right corner with the basketball, trying to cross over on Jackson. These two battled last year when Jackson was at Marion. Now stolen away, a pass for Taylor. It's a Billinger layup, yes, left side.
Mount Vernon may need a timeout. Momentum starting to go away here. It's a 7-point game.
And Doug Creel takes said timeout. Presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon, where Dr. Eric Black and staff wish you a happy, healthy, and safe start to your 2015. 43-36 Carbondale on top. We near the midpoint of this third quarter in D.C. It's been all Carbondale pretty much here in the third quarter. Just a great start by them. They did give up an early three-point play to Fitz and then an easy basket for Wilson. But since then, defense has come alive. They forced some odd turnovers.
Yeah, and it's a force. And again, Mount Vernon maybe playing a little tentatively after that previous to the turnover in which Billinger got the steal on the layup, and I think maybe kind of short-armed or stiff-armed to pass where it didn't have a lot of zip on it. Billinger able to get to it and take it the other way. And now Mount Vernon's, I think, need a basket here. I think if Carbondale gets up by 9, 10, 11 points, Mount Vernon's going to have a difficult time coming back in this one.
Well, it'll be an inbound about half court. Back court for Wilson, looking for Hunter. Rice will bring it across the timeline, throws left wing for Taylor. Trying to go baseline, shut off by Bean, and now we'll have to battle back out. That's going to be a hand check on Mr. Bean. That is Darius Bean.
One hand on, one hand off, then the other hand came, and can't do that. Point of emphasis this year. Second foul on the Terriers in the half.
We're on the Twitterverse and Instagram at WMIX Sports. Find us on Facebook as well. We are all across the social media. Quick inbound, there it is. There's Gilwan Nelson on the quick runner. Good find by Wilson, and it's 43-38.
New additional inbound play to the Rams arsenal.
They're down 5. Terriers with it. Jackson from the elbow. Backdoor Kelly. Ooh, some trouble at the basket from Wilson. Rebound will be corralled by Bean, left wing. It was tipped out by Bean. He recovered. Now Jackson a three try. No, short. Off of the head. Jose Canseco off of Taylor. Wilson saves it from going out of bounds. And now the other way comes Fitzgerald's. Crossover drill from the wing inside, and that's going to be a travel as he bumped into the defender.
Yep. Didn't get the call that he wanted. Frustrated.
Go the other way.
But that happens.
So we'll see Reeves check in for Luke Wilson. It's Reeves, Nelson, Fitzgerald, Hunter, and Taylor in chronological numerical order. 3:44 to play in the third. Took me a while to come up with that, DC.
Yeah, double meaning there.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You just keep talking until you spit out what you want to say, and now up top, that is Billinger. Has it poked away by Taylor. He's going to go the other way. 1-on-1, make it 2-on-1. Fitz left side layup. Yes.
Yep. Underneath, went under, used the rim as a guardian, and now Mount Vernon back to within 3, a 4-0 run.
It is a one-possession game. One means more at Community First Bank. It's free checking with high-yield interest. Just ask for one. Off the left comes Lark. Throws back to the right side. Now left comes Jackson. Shot swatted away. Rebound again out of bounds. And the Rams are doing a great job of tipping the basketball. They just cannot corral it.
They got to grab the ball. I mean, that's the bottom line. Is they're doing a good job. Everything else, you got to finally put the mitts on the ball and take it out of the oven there.
At the half, looks like Meridian leads Marion 31-21.
Yeah, Meridian has hit 6 3-pointers in that game as Nesby starting to light up the Wildcats down there in the junior high.
3 minutes left to play in the third. Carbondale inbound right to the bucket. They'll go to Bean at the circle near the timeline with 2:59 to play in the third quarter. 43-40. That was a Bird Watson Pharmacy scoreboard. Coming down the left way. It's a foul on this end. Shuffling of feet, but a little bit of contact there with the hands, and that's going to be a foul on Fitzgerald.
Yeah, can't do that. Got too much reach, got tangled up, but the hands were on before the tangle.
Inbound will come from Powell, it would look. Right of the bucket. Same play into Darius Bean. 2:52 left in the third. There's Powell with it. Ball fake. Going to go off right-hand dribble. Now Bean gives back to Billinger. Billinger's seen quite a few minutes for this Terrier team over the past 4 years. And one of those players the opponents will not miss. Right elbow jumper is good.
How he let off. The defender from Mount Vernon just backed off. And you can't leave Billinger with the basketball because he's going to score. 1,000-point scorers know how to get it in the hole.
As Fitz will walk it across the timeline, right at the circle with 2:24 left in the third quarter. We'll look for a Tony Wilt State Farm player of the game in this one. Find Tony in his office, look for him on the web, or try to track down that white State Farm Jeep about town.
Yeah.
As a quick pass to the right sideline, lost out of bounds by Hunter, and the Rams turn the basketball over.
Yeah, miscommunication there. Mount Carbondale has changed. They now have Billinger on Fitzgerald, and that provides a little bit different look for Braden as far as on the offensive end.
2:06 to play in the third quarter. Dribbling inside is Billinger. Looks backdoor. Kelly not there to Bean. Between the circles to the right wing for Powell. To the top, Billinger. That'll be an unforced error. Oh, Rams should go the other way.
Yeah, you're right there. Yeah, Carbondale ball.
So they did get a tip in.
No, I didn't know. They're looking for a tip. That's not going to be no tip. I can tell you that. I don't know if they'll change it over. They're not going to change it. Much to the chagrin of Doug Creel and the Rams fans. No tip. It'll stay with Carbondale.
The ball did look as if it may have changed direction when it went out of bounds.
Spin changed.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I can believe that. Up top, that's Billinger. Looking to drive inside, taken away by Reeves. Fans may have had something to do with that. Fitzgerald's across the timeline, up top. Look to the left arc with 1:37 to go in the third quarter. 45-40, Terriers on top. You're on WMIX FM and WMIXSports.com. Glad to have those of you watching, especially the Ram cheerleaders. Congratulations again on fourth place. Good luck to the JV tomorrow up in Springfield.
Kicking back in the hotel, watching the Rams. Can't beat that.
Session-Valier's up there. They won state. Woodlawn Grade School, Summersville Grade School, among others. As Hunter has it right wing to Fitz from the sideline. Good for three.
Give him an inch, he'll take a mile. And Mount Vernon back to within 2. It was a 7-point deficit just moments ago.
45-43. 2-point game with less than a minute to go in the quarter. Underneath Lark from Powell. Blocked from behind. Rebound by Bean has it stripped away. Fitz will recover. Rams will look to tie or take the lead here. Spin dribble at the timeline. Fitz will take it himself past the defender. Wild shot is no good, but Fitzgerald's to the line to shoot 2. What a play by the junior.
Yeah, young man from Carbondale's got to come back and pick up their shoes. And then they go to the other end. Mr. Fitzgerald puts on the clinic. And Bean picks up his third foul. That's the third on the Terriers. And Braden Fitzgerald's will go to the line to shoot 2.
There's a pair of Under Armour still laying there about the circle.
Yeah.
Unclaimed. Just look for the guy in his socks. as Fitz will go to the line to try to tie it from the stripe with 46.8 seconds left to go. Here in the third quarter, first free throw in round is good.
Well, he's having a game. They started with Jackson on Fitz. It didn't work. Then they moved Billinger over on him. It's not working. Not sure who else they can put on Braden tonight to keep him from going off.
Had around 79 points in the Effingham Christmas Classic, in which he was already the all-time leading scorer. And so now trying to tie it here against Carbondale. 45-45. Fitzgerald makes the free throws to make the Terriers pay, and they come into the front court with 44 seconds. Right wing, that's Jackson. They're in the left court here from Changnon Gymnasium with Danny Czerwinski. I'm Chris Hugo on WMIX. Kelly off the arc. Looking inside Lark. Gets to the basket, shot blocked and one.
Oh, thought he got away with a little tiptoe through the tulips. Got a little shuffle in, then got fouled on the shot as he made it.
As Shabir Lark will go to the line. He unlocked the tie to make it 47-45. Could make it a 3-point lead here as Luke Wilson will check in. He'll check in for Bryce Hunters. They're going to go defense here.
First foul on the Rams in the half, second on Bryce Hunter. Boy, I thought he got away with the shuffle, Stanford did, but they didn't call it.
Clark for the and one. It's up and it's soft. Rebound will be underneath. Bean got away with something there. Now he will throw up top to Billinger. To Kelly off of the elbow. Underneath, Bean all alone, and what a 4-point swing that is as Bean gets the bucket to make it 49-45.
And the Rams are there, Chris. They're just not able to get a hand on the ball.
So now in the backcourt with 18 seconds, this is Braden Fitzgerald, and he will run into the defender, Alan Billinger. And with 15.1 seconds left, the Rams will have to re-inbound here.
What a battle. Billinger, Jackson, and Fitzgerald's right now. Now Jackson will take Fitzgerald's, because Billinger has 3 fouls, and Jim Miller has to keep Billinger on the floor.
For the Rams,
so now he takes him out.
Taylor, Wilson, Fitz, Reeves, and Nelson. Not in numerical order that time. Inbound into the backcourt with 15 seconds. Fitz will pick it up. Now the clock starts. Fitz going to be content to walk it across the timeline with 10. Right corner going to make a move with about 6. There he is to the top. 49-45. Rams down 4. Shot blocked near the buzzer. Wilson recovers. Can't get it up. There will be a foul. With 9/10 of a second left, it'll be on the floor. And the Rams are going to have to come up with a dandy of a tip play here.
Yeah, 9/10 of a second. The ball will be inbounded because it was on the floor. 5th foul on Carbondale, and that is on McCauley, which is his first.
Quick bounce pass inbound. Reeves will let it fly at the buzzer. No good. And we go to the fourth quarter. The Carbondale Terriers 49, the Mount Vernon Rams 45. This is Rams Basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Second Chance Auto in Mount Vernon offers great quality cars at bank rate financing, and that's great news. Who else in the area can offer that? For nearly 35 years, they've been helping people with good and not so good credit get a good vehicle at a good price. Just make your payments on time and you can save hundreds, even thousands on the total price of your vehicle. The selection has never been better, so don't get stuck this winter. Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon, or call 244-4582. Second Chance Auto. Honest people, honest deals.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
Streaming worldwide at WMIXsports.com. This is Mount Vernon Rams Basketball.
Left to right will go the Rams here in the fourth quarter. 49-45 after 3. The Carbondale Terriers with a 4-point advantage as the Rams will have the basketball to start. Their home whites, orange trim, orange numerics trimmed in black. Terriers in their away blacks, white numerics trimmed in silver. With Danny Czerwinski, I'm Chris Hugo on 94.1 or watch us at WMIXsports.com. Right corner baseline, the inbound to Fitzgerald. Wilson thought he wanted the basket. Gives back to the right wing for Fitz. With 7:50 to go in regulation. Video streaming is powered by Red Lake College. See how you can save thousands at rlc.edu. As we had something the official didn't like from the right side.
Not Jordan Kelly on the hold. First, team 6. Mount Vernon will trigger the inbound. Edwards County has defeated North Clay 54-35. Coach Gerlach wins again.
Rams trying to get to 14-2 here. Quick inbound. Shot was blocked from Gilwan. Got his own bucket. Up. Oh, fade jumper was no good. Used the glass. And this will go the other way on the Carbondale rebound and foul.
That's the third on Mount Vernon. And that foul is on Luke Wilson. That'll be what they have is 3 on him.
Off of the far arc, and now play inside a jersey tug as Kelly was trying to pull away from his defender. Looked like that was either on, looked like Fitzgerald's.
It's on Wilson because I can see Laundry tugging from here. He's about to undress him.
Oh, his 4th.
Yep.
Sorry.
4th. They had a misprint.
Thought I was wrong. And
nope. Never.
And that it was on number 4. Been a while since we worked together and worked on the side.
Well, felt like introductions.
I didn't recognize you.
Felt like there had to be introductions tonight.
Upside. That is going to be an easy play to the back door. Not so easy. Billinger made it to the elbow, zipped it to the back door for Kelly. Missed the shot and now goes to the line to shoot 2, as that will be on Reeves. So there you go.
Well, possession by possession. Very close contest. It's a heck of a ball game right now.
It is a dandy, and we can expect a lot of this in the conference this year. You know, you think of the Rams' lone conference loss to the Althoff Crusaders, and you think about how different of a matchup that could be when they come to Changnon later in the month. First free throw good by Kelly.
How solid is Jordan Kelly?
Always rely. You can always count on him to do something big regardless of sport. Walk-off homer, touchdown for the lead.
Think about where he, three-sport athlete, Carbondale High School, that size of school. That don't happen very often at the level he plays.
Oh, but he made 2 big free throws here to open the quarter to extend the lead to 6. It's 51-45. 1-2-2 here from the Terriers.
Full speed Mount Vernon up a little bit.
As now the Rams trying to break this press across the timeline. Left side, that was Wilson. Now trying to draw the contact, but finds Nelson, and the Rams will throw it away.
Threw it too short. And Gilwan threw it, and Shantez, we couldn't reach the go-go gadget arm to go get it.
WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Tyler's. Find them online at tylerstoyota.net or tylerscars.com. Totally new, totally for you, totally Tyler's.
Yep,
the Rams went 1-3-1 that time and forced the Terriers into a turnover.
Well, Carbondale went a little full-court pressure, and Mount Vernon returned it, and they got a turnover. Weren't expecting it, and Jackson couldn't get the ball on the floor faster than his legs could go.
7:01 to play in the 4th. Out of the inbound into the backcourt. Fits across the timeline to the right arc for Taylor. Looks back for Wilson. Now left wing for Reeves. Looking at the top, trying to get a screen was Fitz, but can't get away from the defender Jackson. Left wing for Nelson with 6:43 to play here in the 4th. It's 51-45. Nelson, the baseline shut off. Going to have to go all the way back to the wing and now to the Taylor left of the circle.
It's funny when one team calls a play, then the other head coach will go, hey, I got it. Here's what it is. And they'll yell it out. These two teams know each other very well.
That they do as the basketball be tipped around. Reeves recovers, almost had it poked away. Fitch with a sideline 3, in and out. No good. Rebound will be tipped through the 5-hole of Wilson. Carbondale recovers into the front court. Jackson gets past the defender. Easy layup for Mo, but missed it. Had a bunny as he split the defense. And Rams get the defense aboard. They crash the glass. 6:02 to play in the 4th quarter. Community First Bank of the Heartland is the official voice of Rams sports here on WMIX. Find them online at comfirstbank.net. Find Gilwan, left block. He'll try to turn around taller defenders and loses the basketball. Recovered by Fitz in the corner. Reeves lost it on a 3 try. It'll go out of bounds off the Terriers. You want to reset here.
Got that basketball. It's warm in here. A lot of bodies are touching it. A lot of humidity in this old barn. And right now that ball, that Wilson is brand new and slick. And Mount Vernon right now down by 6 with a ball. This is an important possession here as we go to try to keep it 6 or under.
See what they can do out of the corner. Right corner at the baseline. Into the top. It'll be Fitzgerald's from Reeves. Looking inside. Had it tipped away. It'll be Ram basketball if they saw it correctly. With 5:40 left to go here in the 4th quarter. Video streaming at WMIXsports.com is presented by Red Lake College, who can save you thousands on your college education. Log on to rlc.edu to find out how.
Well,
so Rams will inbound. Wilson right to the bucket into Taylor. Looking inside. Gilwan to the hoop. No, left it long. Rebound to the Terriers. This is Bean.
The specter of Kelly around the rim. Stop that one.
Left wing into the front court. Now Bean up top from Billinger. 3 is good.
Dagger. Big 3 by Bean. Mount Vernon hasn't scored. 0 of 4 from the field. Carbondale with 4 points now. Lead by 9.
Big lead for the Terriers. Fitz wants an answer from the right. It's good. Don't count him out just yet, says Fitzgerald. He has 26, and it's 54-48. Now Jackson. Rams have to come up with a stop here, though. 5:05 to play in the fourth. The Carbondale lead, 54-48. Billinger wide open is Jackson. Good ball fake from the left wing. Inside. Kicks out. Bean, another right wing three. Yes.
Yep. The distributor, they were worried about Jackson. The defense collapsed. He threw it out, and another three back-to-back by Bean.
6 1/4 for Bean. Easy layup for Fitzgerald. Came around from the right side and gets a left-handed layup. Gets the Rams back within 7. It's 57-50 on the timeout.
Fitzgerald has 28 points right now. He is the offense.
With 4:41 left to go here in the fourth, this timeout's presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy. Dr. Eric Black and staff proudly support the Mount Vernon Rams and Lady Rams. Also TMS Mobility and Rehab. MTVernonHealth.com. You can find them online. As the timeout well onto the floor for Jim Miller. Doug Creel has him a little closer to the bench. And right now, I think if you're Doug Creel, you're just trying to get them defensively to get a stop. Maybe get an extra hand in there on Darius Bean, but really just try to prevent the open
Well,
look.
the defense is collapsing, worried about Jackson. I mean, you almost don't need to collapse as much. You want to run some interference in the lane and make him give it up, but you got to close out a lot better on the perimeter darts that Carbondale's throwing at the rim right now.
4:41 left to go in the final quarter, or is it? 57-50. The Rams lead, or deficit, pardon me, is a touchdown. You're used to saying when they're 13-2 that they have a lead. Terriers are used to saying that as well at 10-2. Loser falls to 500 in the conference. Winner improves to 3-1. The Terriers on top, 57-50. Across the timeline will come Billinger. Going to try to guide traffic here as he looks to the right. Bounce pass to Jackson, who will take control of the basketball here. Nope. Decided against it, goes to Billinger. Different game plan in mind. Wilson gives in a hand, and now with 4:17 to play in the fourth quarter, Billinger going to back it up. Trying to deter the defense, get to the bucket. Easy layup. Well, at least he made it look that way.
He's got 18. 59-50.
4:05 to go in the fourth quarter. The Rams down 9er. 59-50. With the basketball in the front court. Left three is on the way, and it's good by Shantez Taylor.
Boy, Mount Vernon needed that. Another offensive source.
3:50 to play in the fourth. Rams down 6, 59-53. Tez can come up with a big three when needed. Now you got to come up with a big stop. It's desperately needed. 3:42 left. Bean, ball fake, left wing. Throws across the way to the right wing for Jackson. 3:37 to go in the fourth. It's presented by Community First Bank. Your community, your choice, your bank. With friends and neighbors on staff who understand your needs, Community First Bank keeps it simple. Welcome back to personal banking. Welcome back to a Billinger three try. No good. Kelly the rebound. Backdoor loses it. Recovered by the Rams.
Another chance. Pressure by Carbondale immediately off the miss.
Trying to trap along the baseline, but the Rams get it across the half line with 3:13 to go. Down 6, 59-53. Fitzgerald wants the basketball, throws off to Reeves. Taylor open on the left wing. Going to try to go in. Free throw line, Jay is good.
That's big. 5 in a row by Taylor. Mount Vernon battling here. Carbondale's a team that has struggled in the fourth quarter in their 2 losses.
Rams fans on their feet, trying to do so without the Rams cheerleaders. And now a timeout for the Terriers with 2:48 to play in the fourth. 59-55 to score. The Rams trail by 4, but the Terriers with a timeout here, presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Mount Vernon. Big timeout here, Terriers.
Yeah, and Mount Vernon, Carbondale right now, in their losses this year, and even some of their wins, they have struggled closing out games. And now you're seeing a Carbondale team this close to the finish line trying to get some stuff done here, and right now they're struggling a little bit closing out the ball game.
Well, it's a case where we mentioned no cheerleaders here. The Rams cheerleaders finished in 4th place today at the ICCA state competition in the medium division. Congratulations to them, but the Rams fans trying to get on their feet without them and trying to keep the Rams in this game. 2:48 to play in the fourth quarter. 59-55. Terrier basketball out of the timeout. They have the lead. Inbound into the backcourt. It'll be walked across the timeline by Jackson. He's met by Nelson. To the top. Now to the left elbow. Finds his way to the block. Layup's good.
Couple screens. Down to the rim. Left side. Threw it up right-handed to protect it. Made the layup.
Right wing Fitzgerald's into the front court. Between the leg dribble with 2:29 left. Wilson alone up top. Back to Fitz. Swings it around to the wing for Reeves. Between the circles for Taylor, now back to Fitz. Step back three and a flop. No good off the iron. Rebound will go the other way.
Yeah, they're not going to call that. He fell down purposely, and a good no call by the official. Now Carbondale up 6. Can run some clock here.
61-55. 2:05 to go, and we're going to have a quick touch foul here on Braden Fitzgerald. That'll be the team's 6th.
Yeah. Now Mount Vernon's got to get a stop. Won't be any questions asked. Have to get a stop.
1:58 to play in the fourth quarter. Right timeline at the corner. That is number 23, Mo Jackson. Trying to get past the Rams here. Look to be in a bit of an extended 2-3. But now a travel up top. No, timeout, Jim Miller before the travel call. Rams fans will let him have it. And right now, a big timeout call there by Jim Miller to save the possession.
Yep. They got, oh my. Some excitement there. Some interference run. Timeout Carbondale with 1:46 to go.
Doug Creel not happy. It's a full timeout. It's presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy at 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Dr. Eric Black and staff proud to support the Mount Vernon Rams and Lady Rams. Getting later into the fourth, 61-55 the score. Rams fans wanted the turnover call. It probably was a turnover, but the timeout call came just in the nick of time from Jim Miller. The officials granted, and Carbondale retains the possession.
Yep. Got to play it. Got to move on. Got to go and got to sit. And it probably may have been a travel, but the referees didn't see that way. You got to move on and play it on.
61-55. Carbondale on top. They have the basketball out of the timeout in front of the scorer's table with 1:46 to play in the fourth quarter. Into the backcourt it'll go. Mo Jackson with the basketball. Rams have been in and out of 1-3-1 tonight. That's what they're in right now. Billinger with it right in the circle with 1:35 left. Down 6, Mount Vernon. Carbondale with the basketball in the lead. The pressure entirely on the orange and black. And now a quick foul with 1:27 to go.
Yeah.
That's going to be a hip check on Wilson. He's out.
Wilson fouls out with 4 points. Woo, they got the boiler on in here tonight.
It's working in extra gear. It's working overtime as well here on the game that not originally scheduled. Originally for Friday, January the 9th, but moved up to tonight. And now on Friday, we'll have Special Olympics basketball on WMIX and WMIXsports.com. It's the Rams and the Mavericks. 6:45 pregame, 7 o'clock tip, presented by Community First Bank. It's a free throw. The first is good by Jackson. It was a 1-and-1 scenario on the 7th foul. He'll make the first. He gets another. It's 62-55.
He's done what he's needed to do, and that's run this team, take the shots when he's open, and go from there.
See if he can get another. Jackson at the line, shooting the back end of a bonus. It's good. He makes both.
Very good floor game for Jackson tonight.
Rams are down 8, 63-55. They need points. Fitz is going to drop it off for Hunter. Throws across to Dylan Reeves. Long three on the way. Dylan, yes. Second big bench three of the night for the Rams, and that'll make it a 5-point game. Timeout Mount Vernon. 63-58 the score. They're up 5 with 1:14 left. It's presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy. He called the timeout here to stop the clock after what proved to be one of those shots you wonder about at first, but as it goes in, you're excited about.
Well, it is. That's something Mount Vernon needed. It's one of those, I don't know if that's what was there, but he was open. He had to take a shot, and he had to see how it would go, and it dropped. And again, Mount Vernon has a chance here as we continue in what has been a very spirited game here between these two as usual. It happens in every sport.
Spirited indeed. 5-point game, 63-58 the score. Fourth quarter action, WMIX-FM, WMIXsports.com. WMIX-FM is WMIX Mount Vernon. A free service from where there's broadcasting. As redundant that ID just was. Right now, the Rams, as we near the 1-minute mark of the fourth quarter, trailing by 5, called the timeout after the Reeves bomb from the left wing. And needs something to happen here. All of our action presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking, member FDIC. Home of the One account featuring free checking and high-yield interest. Rams need a high-yield defensive stop here as they go 1-3-1. Well, no man, obviously. 1:14 to play in the fourth. Length of the floor inbound. It'll be into McCauley. Throws back to Billinger, who is fouled by Taylor. And to the line will go Billinger for the 1-and-1.
Well, and now the other way. Carbondale makes free throws. They can get out of here with a win and continue their winning ways. Billinger has missed 2 free throws he's taken tonight. Meridian leads Marion 44-36. That is at the end of 3, and SIU beating 63-44 tonight at Bradley as Billinger makes the first.
Scoreboard updates are presented by Bird Watson Pharmacy. 34th and Broadway, where you'll find their pharmacy. 12th and Main, where you'll find their scrubs and home medical equipment. 64-58, up 6 Carbondale, looking to make it 7 with Alan Billinger at the line. Trying to inch closer to the 20-point mark. He now has 18 as he makes both. 65-58, Rams down 7. A foul before the ball could even be inbounded.
Yeah,
you can't do
7th
that
foul, and now Mount Vernon will go the other end, shoot to 101. Perfectly what Mount Vernon needed to happen. Clock stop, chance to score points.
That was a best-case scenario for the Rams. And now to the line will go Braden Fitzgerald as Jackson picks up his 2nd foul. You can't do that.
Oh, you can play good defense, but you don't want to grab some jersey on the way through.
1:11 to play in the 4th. 65-58. Rams trailing. Fitz looking to cut it as he makes the first. Back within 6. He's looking for 30 here on the next one.
Yeah, it's not bad.
.111 to go in the 4th. 65-59. Fitz trying to get the Rams to 60, and he doesn't. He misses the shot. Rebound will actually be to the Terriers. That'll be a foul on Fitz, run over by Bean.
Yep.
And Darius Bean will go the other way to shoot 1-1.
We'll come this side.
Yeah, the clock stops.
Well, the clock has stopped. Carbondale's got to miss free throws, though, if you're Mount Vernon.
1:09 left to play in the 4th quarter. 65-59. To the free throw line will go Darius Bean. He was dominating the junior high circuit last year, and now having a pretty good effort in Changnon Gymnasium in his first trip. First free throw, no good. Rebound to Reeves. Rams fans wanted a principle of verticality breakage. Not going to happen. Into the front court they go. Left side. This is going to be Taylor to the basket. Up and one.
Yeah.
Big play by Tez. Not afraid of the contact. Goes up from the left. Uses the glass. And this next free throw, if it's good, can put the Rams back within 3.
Wow. You don't want to foul. Let him get the layup. Don't let him get to the rim and then get fouled and make it, and then get Mount Vernon back to within 1 possession. If
Since
he makes
the Doug
a free throw.
Sorry about that. Since the Doug Creel timeout, only 14 seconds have left the clock. As the free throw is good, it's 65-62.
Carbondale's tightening up.
Community First Bank of the Heartland is the official voice of the Rams. As they're going to strip it away on the trap. Reeves will recover with 50 seconds. And now it's stolen away. Tez, unaware of the situation, will pick up the foul as he had his pocket picked by McCauley. And now he will foul Billinger to send him to the line to shoot 1-1.
Billinger 2 out of 4. Who is playing hard here?
You bet. Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking, home of the 1 account. Free checking, high yield interest. Make that 2 as that's the 10th foul. 65-62 Terriers back to the stripe. 47 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. With Danny Czerwinski, I'm Chris Hugo. Quentin Lloyd back at the Mount Vernon studio. We'll be back here on Tuesday night, most of us. As Billinger's at the line, the crowd letting him have it, and he is calm, cool, and collected as he makes the first. He has another.
1,000-point score in a tight spot in the jackpot. Able to make the first of 2.
Trying to make the second. Billinger now looking for 20. He has 19, needs this for 2-0 with 47 seconds left, and he'll make it. I would assume.
Smooth. There we'll go.
Yep, 67-62. Rams quickly into the front court. Fitz is going to lose the basketball. He was trying to dribble drive, full head of steam, and it'll be a turnover. Mount Vernon, timeout, Doug Creel. So Carbondale will have the basketball under the Mount Vernon timeout with 41.9 seconds left. 67-62 is the score, 5-point game. And now the Rams have to burn a timeout here. It's presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy and TMS Mobility and Rehab in Mount Vernon. And while you needed to move quickly, that might have just been a little too quickly for the Rams.
Well, you're trying to do too much. And that's one of those deals where you can do that. You can go down the floor quick, but you can't go fast and run through and turn the ball over there. That's what has to happen there. And Mount Vernon gave up an opportunity on another possession, and now we'll have to try to go for a steal, if not foul, and play that game again.
There was a full timeout. The clock just now started on said full timeout. Rams are already done in the huddle. We'll see what happens.
They'll start. They'll move forward. Got to. There you go. We'll have a minute 25-second timeout if you did all that other stuff.
41.9 seconds left to go. Length the floor inbound. Right to left go the Terriers. Up 5, 67-62. The Rams are back within 3 at 1 point. 39 seconds left. Deep in the backcourt, it's Billinger trying to get across. Ooh, picked up his dribble, able to find McCauley across the timeline. Touch foul on Hunter in front of the Terrier bench. And to the line to shoot 2 will go McCauley.
Well, now it's 2. Now it makes it a little bit easier. You don't have to crunch on that first one. McCauley will go to the line for the first time tonight. He has 4 points and field goal in the first and third quarters. And it's never easy on the road, especially here at Changnon Gym.
33.4 seconds left to go here in regulation. It's Denzel McCauley at the line. He has 4 now. And makes the first. Kind iron that time.
Oh, the ball went straight up, straight down.
We'll look for a Tony Wild State Farm Player of the Game in our Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. You can find Tony in his office online or look for the White State Farm Jeep around town. As McCauley's looking for the second free throw, and it's good.
Oh, smooth on that one.
He has 6, and it's 69-62. The Ram deficit is 7. Fitz over to Gilwan, who is swinging in right block. He's fouled. He'll go one to shoot 2.
Can you believe Carbondale's just leaving this open? I mean, they are fouling like they're behind and not wanting baskets. Man.
27.7 seconds left, and the Rams have time to put points on the board without time disappearing from the clock. But the first free throw is no good from Gilwan. He has 10 on the day. Looking for more here. 27.7 seconds. The Rams trailing by 7, looking to improve to 14-2 if they can come back. Both free throws no good. Rebound will be taken away by Bean. It's the double team. He fights to Jackson in the front court. Foul on Fitz, and to the line will go Mo Jackson to shoot 2.
And the crowd's starting to leave. You kind of feel like this one's over after the 2 misses. As the crowd starts filing out here.
At the line, shooting 2 is Mo Jackson. He makes the first, extended to 70-62, and the Terriers have done just what the Rams couldn't afford for them to do, and that's make their free throws down the stretch.
And Carbondale wobbled a little bit, not much, and down the stretch, and they're able to hold on.
12 of 12 in the quarter.
Yeah.
Actually, 12 of 13. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Now Fitz a long 3 from the right wing. Down 9, 71-62 with 14 seconds. Terriers the rebound and a foul, as McCauley will go back to the line to shoot 2. And this game was closer than the final score would indicate.
Yeah. Was closer.
It was 65-62 at one point. It's been a 6-0 Carbondale run, all on free throws. And now to the line to shoot 2 will go Darius, make that Denzel McCauley. Rams will see the Terriers again in February at Seedale. First free throw's good by McCauley. He's made his last 3. He has 7. 72-62, 12.9 seconds left to go in this one. We'll have your Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame coming up after this here in the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios. Second free throw from McCauley is going to be short. Probably tired of making them. Down 10, the Rams into the front court. Fitzgerald's right wing. Pulls up from 3, off the mark, left side. Nelson has it, lost it, recovers left side. And that's how your final is going to work out. It was stripped away again by the Terriers to close out the ballgame as time expired. And the Carbondale Terriers 72, the Mount Vernon Rams 62. We'll come back with your Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. We'll talk about the scoring and stats, and we'll take a look at one final Bird Watson Pharmacy scoreboard in addition to your Tony Wild State Farm Player of the Game. We'll take a break and come back. 72-62. Carbondale wins it here. We'll talk about it again after a break. This is Rams Basketball from WMIX Sports.
Every other incident, it seems as if someone says, "You'll never believe what happened." Hi, this is Chase Landers with Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem. I assure you, Landers Collision Centers has seen and fixed it all. Whether your toddler got behind the wheel and backed into the trash cans, a kid at school thought it would be funny to take off in your son's truck and sideswipe a brick wall, or even if your ex took a major league whack at your truck windows, we can make it go away, and we certainly won't judge. As a direct repair facility for many insurance companies, we take care of just about everything. even getting you into a temporary vehicle and offering free premium detailing for the life of your vehicle. That's the Landers difference. Top to bottom, big or small, Landers fixes them all. Come see us in Mount Vernon and Salem and ask us about free detailing for the life of your vehicle, or call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
So, how's your New Year's resolution coming?
I am done with it already.
It's awfully early in 2015 to have already broken your New Year's resolution.
I didn't break it. I've already completed it.
What do you mean?
I opened a free checking account at People's National Bank and no longer paid half a checking account.
Sounds like you have it made. My resolution was to clean out the garage.
People's National Bank, proudly serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC.
Walk right into Wren Lake College beginning January 5th and sign up for spring classes. No appointment necessary. Wren Lake College can save you thousands of dollars and put you on the fast track to a new career or continued education with over 100 degree and certificate programs. Trained academic counselors will make sure you're on the right path, whether you plan to transfer to a four-year university or head straight into the workforce. Call 618-437-5321 or log on to rlc.edu. Wren Lake College. Your journey starts here.
Bad credit, no problem. Auto Mart of Salem is here to help. Auto Mart of Salem is your local shop here, pay here headquarters. Quality cars, vans, SUVs, and trucks in stock now. All credit applications are accepted. Shop here and pay here at Auto Mart of Salem, 1819 West Main, Salem, Illinois. Shop online at automartofsalem.com or call us at 618-548-8611.
Not sure what individual health insurance plan is right for you? The Affordable Health Care Act has left many with more questions than answers. I'm Shauna Armstrong with Page Insurance. I'm certified to help find you the answers you're looking for. Together, we can analyze all your needs and shop the health insurance marketplace during this open enrollment period to find the coverage that is right for you and your family. Give me a call at 242-7000 or come see me at Page Insurance on Crownview in Mount Vernon.
This is Mount Vernon Rams Basketball from WMIX Sports. The Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show starts now.
WMIX FM, WMIXsports.com had your streaming video tonight as the Rams fall to Carbondale 72-62. Terriers are 11-2. They're now 3-1 in the South 7. While for the Mount Vernon Rams, they dropped to 13-3. They are now 2-2. In South 7 conference play. This is your Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside. In D.C., the Rams looked spectacular for the first three quarters. Carbondale started to pull away in the fourth, but I still say score obviously does not indicate just how close of a game it was.
No, and the score was rather close. And unfortunately for Mount Vernon, they were not able to close the deal out, get back. They got in within one possession, I believe 3 points, and then at that point, it was all said and done, and unfortunately for Mount Vernon, Carbondale did a very good job coming down the stretch and doing a good job taking care of the basketball. They'd struggled in some fourth quarters this year, and for them, Carbondale gets a huge road win here in South 7 conference play.
Massive road win. We'll see just how big when we come back. We'll take a quick break on your Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. This is Rams Basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
No matter where your holidays take you this year, you'll enjoy getting there in a Lincoln. Hi, Roy Schmidt, Lincoln dealer at Ford Square in Mount Vernon. There really is no better time than right now to discover the new face of Lincoln. The Lincoln MKZ, the first ever MKC, and the totally redesigned new Navigator. At the Lincoln Wish List event, you can get exceptional offers on a new Lincoln of your choice. I also invite you to test drive the first ever Lincoln MKC luxury utility or the newly redesigned Lincoln Navigator. The Lincoln Wish List event is on because during the season of lights, wishes can come true. Come see one of our sales associates at Ford Square, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, or browse our new and pre-owned inventory at fordsquare.com.
You can count on us. Yes, you can.
Looking to promote or recognize your team, event, or organization? Check out Winning Edge. Winning Edge specializes in screen printing and embroidery on activewear, which is the longest-lasting promotional item. They will imprint your design on activewear such as t-shirts, hoodies, uniforms, hats, and bags. Contact Winning Edge to get the right activewear to help you make a lasting impression. Find Winning Edge at 212 South 9th Street, Mount Vernon, or on the web at winningedgeusa.com and Facebook.
Watch the Rams online at WMIXsports.com. Powered by Ren Lake College.
Welcome back, Changnon Gym. We wrap it up on your Schmidt-Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. Mount Rams fall to Carbondale 72-62. Here tonight, the Rams fall to 13-3, 2-2 in the conference. Carbondale improves to 11-2 overall. They are now 3-1 in South 7 conference play. With Danny Czerwinski, I'm Chris Hugo here on WMIX. Your Schmidt-Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show continues on with the scoring and stats.
Mount Vernon was 13 of 22 from two-point range, 59%, 8 of 20 from the arc for 40. The Rams go 21 of 42 from the field in the game for 50%. Carbondale, 12 of 19 from two-point range, 63%, a lot of two-point putbacks on the offensive end. They go 12 of 21 from three-point range, 57%. Carbondale ends the night 24 of 40 for 60% from the field. Then you look at free throw shooting. Mount Vernon 9 of 13, 69%. Carbondale was 17 of 22 in a game from the line for 77%. That included a 13 for 15 run in the fourth quarter from the free throw line. Rebounding was all Carbondale, 27-16, and turnovers. Mount Vernon had 12. Carbondale had 10. The Terriers are led in scoring tonight by Alan Billinger with 22 points, 14 of those coming in the second half. Jordan Kelly had 14, Darius Bean 10. Denzel McCauley had 7. Sharir Lark had 6. Mo Jackson 13. Joseph Stanford had 2. So 7 Carbondale Terriers score in the game, and 4 of them were in double figures. The Rams are led tonight by Braden Fitzgerald with 29 points. Shantez Taylor also had 13, and Gilwan Nelson had 10. Dylan Reeves 6, and Luke Wilson 4. To give you a final score of Carbondale 72, Mount Vernon 62.
That was your final score. Those are your scoring and stats here on your Schmidt-Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. Rams basketball, as you know, is presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland, here all season, all sports year long. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have your Tony Wilt State Farm Player of the Game. Rams fall tonight to Carbondale 72-62. We'll come back with that. We'll also have a Bird Watson Pharmacy scoreboard to wrap things up. We'll be back after this. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
Walk right into Ren Lake College beginning January 5th and sign up for spring classes. No appointment necessary. Ren Lake College can save you thousands of dollars and put you on the fast track to a new career or continued education with over 100 degree and certificate programs. Trained academic counselors will make sure you're on the right path, whether you plan to transfer to a 4-year university or head straight into the workforce. Call 618-437-5321 or log on to rlc.edu. Ren Lake College. Your journey starts here.
At Banterra, we understand that banking is a relationship. It's a friendly face that knows your name, understands your needs, supports your goals. Banterra offers a complete range of personal and business banking products with competitive rates and loans that range from small projects to multi-million-dollar opportunities. We offer conveniences such as online banking, mobile banking, and direct deposit. For a strong community bank with exceptional customer service, Banterra is a smart choice for your banking needs. Banterra Bank, a proud supporter of Southern Illinois High School sports. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Happy New Year. This is Mike from Tyler's in Mount Vernon, and our family's third generation is proud to bring to you the most innovative car, truck, and SUV store. We appreciate your business. It's the totally new, totally Tyler's, and it's totally for you. Happy New Year from Tyler Toyota Buick GMC. Exit 95, Mount Vernon, Illinois, or on the web at tylertoyota.net.
Totally Tyler. Toyota.
Hi, Hi, this is your local State Farm agent, Tony Wilt, and proud supporter of the Mount Vernon Rams. Whether you are a new customer or one that has been loyal to State Farm for years, let me take this opportunity to thank you for your business. If you are not currently with State Farm and are looking for someone you can trust to handle your insurance or financial service needs, let me invite you into our office. You will have a local agent you can work with, backed by the industry leader in State Farm. Find us in the phone book, online, or flag the State Farm Jeep down if you have to. However you find us, we look forward to talking to you soon.
This is Mount Vernon Rams Basketball from WMIX Sports. The Tony Wilt State Farm Player of the Game is next.
Welcome back, WMIX, WMIXsports.com. Changnon Gymnasium here tonight. Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. Rams drop it to Carbondale 72-62. We promise much closer than what the score indicates. Here from Changnon tonight as we talk over our Tony Wilt State Farm Rams Player of the Game.
Options available.
We do have options.
Yeah.
I like this particular one just because something happened after each one.
Well, yeah.
Nice run.
Yeah.
This one had a lot of points.
He split
this
it up.
This one had a lot of points.
Split it up.
This one had a lot of points.
Yep.
Braden Fitzgerald's obviously led the way in scoring with 29 points, but Dylan Reeves had 2 big threes off of the bench, and every time helped propel a Ram run. So they are your Tony Wilt State Farm Players of the Game tonight. Tony Wilt, you can find him online at TonyWilt.com. You look for him in the white State Farm Jeep around town, or always stop by his office. He's usually there. Get to a better state with State Farm. There's your Tony Wilt State Farm Player of the Game. We owe you a final Bird Watson Pharmacy scoreboard, and then we're out of here.
Meridian beat Marion tonight 57-50. Back to the front of the line. Fairfield beat NCOE 62-51. Nashville beats Carterville at home 59-54. Rolling through some more. SIU lost at Bradley tonight 63-44. Triad beat Westland 51. Actually lost to Westland 57-51. Let's see if we got any more that'll pop up. And not much on the docket tonight. Effingham beat Pana 73-39, as that's the last final we have.
There you go. Scoreboard update presented by Bird Watson Pharmacy. 2 locations to serve you in Mount Vernon. Home medical equipment and scrubs located at 12th and Main. Their pharmacy now located at 34th and Broadway. That's going to do it for us tonight. For Danny Czerwinski, for Quentin Lloyd, for all of us at WMIX Sports, thank you for catching the broadcast tonight. We remind you that the Rams are back on Tuesday here at home against Lovejoy. We'll have that broadcast for you as we do every one at WMIXsports.com. We'll have video. You can listen to it right here on 94.1 FM. We'll also have Special Olympics basketball on Friday here on WMIXsports.com with video, as the Mount Vernon Rams take on the Mount Vernon Mavericks. 6:45 will be your pregame there, and we'll keep you up to date with the rest on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Stay up to date with us at WMIX Sports. I'm Chris Hugo, reminding you your final score: the Carbondale Terriers 72, the Mount Vernon Rams 62. So long from Changnon Gym.
Mount Vernon Rams Basketball from WMIX Sports is sponsored